Alright, hello. My throat is feeling a little hoarse today, so I don't know if I've got a full 4 hours of talking in me, but I'm gonna do my best. So yeah, we're playing more Bounty Star. This has been really fun. Definitely had a slow start. I don't know. I wish that things had like kind of gotten going a little bit faster in terms of like stuff I was able to do. But now that we're past that, this is getting more and more neat every time more stuff gets added. So, yeah. Alright, now if I remember right, we already did all today's missions. Right, we have a bug now. Alright. Oh, someone to talk to. You.
Howdy, Miss McKinney. The name's Jasper, and it's a pleasure.
Well, hi there, Jasper. May I ask why you're suited up?
Oh, don't mind this old thing. I'm sealed in, just like all raptor drillers who do deep mining. Keeps us safe from poisons and collapses.
That much I knew. But this ain't a mine.
True enough. Unfortunately, a highly unique mechanical problem has got me locked in nice and tight. The suit don't come off.
Goddamn, Jasper. I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, it's no problem. It's actually been years. I'm used to it, and even enjoy my enhanced strength and stature.
Well, I can understand that much. How are you alive, though?
Easy breezy. I drink the clean water from the hydro, which I managed to route into the cockpit. There are plenty of merchants willing to slip some food and drink into the charging hatch, so eating is no issue. And as you certainly know, driller waste management is top-notch on account of our long extractions.
That all makes some very unusual sense, but sense nonetheless. But I'm not hearing how you stayed fueled up. And I'm guessing that's why you're here.
It is. I had fuel, but you took it out when you crashed into the Skytown gang.
Ah, shit.
Hey, you did a good thing. Those were very bad men, running a very bad operation. I'm grateful they're gone, and happy to be free. Now, I've acquired a claim to an old white hydrogen mine not far away.
I see. And I'm guessing that white hydrogen mine is full of old mining bots that won't let you work in peace.
That is correct. But I ain't asking for a handout, Miss McKinney. I will pay you for your time, and give you an upfront gift from that wretched Skytown gang.
No gift necessary, Jasper. I've got this. The money will do.
I'm sensed. I can see this place becoming something very important, and this will help.
Oh, okay.
You can use that to press your own shells, and with a little bit of chorin, you will save yourself a lot of curio.
That's much appreciated. I'll clean up your mine real soon.
Terrific news. Miss McKinney, it was a delight to make your acquaintance.
You too, Jasper.
I was wondering if I was going to get something like that. Alright, so what do I need? Not much.
Can't wait to break this.
Alright. I'm assuming it needs a battery, or maybe not. No, it doesn't. Okay. Okay. Okay, so gunpowder and powerful solids. Let's go ahead and grab a few of those just to see how this works. Oh, I have no money. Okay, that's why it wasn't giving me a prompt to buy it. Okay, I could probably sell just to do the objective here. Probably sell a few things. Yeah, I have so many of these. Okay. Alright. Actually, let's see. Will it let me buy from this menu? Now that I actually have the money. No. Okay, good to know. Okay, one of those. One of those. Alright. I am curious how that's gonna work with, like... I'm assuming... Oh, I had a meat. Alright. It says, like, 500 remaining. I'm assuming that, like, things like the grenade launcher will burn through that faster. Like, I assume it's not gonna be 1-to-1. Just gonna have to see, though. Did I pass the meat? Yes, I did. Alright, 235. Alright, bugs all taken care of. Water. Okay. Fill these up, and then chores are done. Yeah, this was the one I like to use, but... Ah, there we go. Okay. Right. Alright. What is here? Now that's new. complete during the evening. Both are complete during the evening. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's... This one, if this is just like a random mission, this will cycle, so we'll get another chance to do that during the evening. Whereas that we'll have to go out of our way to replay it. So. Why is it saying? Yeah, I did. Why is it not saying I did the ammo? Whatever. Okay. Right, we just got that thing. I am curious about it. Alright, so what are we dealing with? Looks like armor, shell, and unarmored, but the unarmored, those, if I remember right, those drones can be brought down by basically anything. Okay, let's go with homing beam. I am curious. Sure, let's just try this thing. Or well, no, it's a ice weapon. Maybe try that. Maybe I'll try that when I want to pair that with a different setup. Alright, and now if we're dealing with shell stuff, let's bring you. Yeah. I am curious to try the shield. Sure, let's drop the jetpack on one of these. I'll still have it on the other. Yeah, I'm curious to see how the shield works. No thermal shutdown and capture lights, which, oh, I guess it is one of these. Should be easy. Nice. Alright, all I have to do now is not mess up, and she's good. Wrong button. Nice. Almost overheated. Gotta be careful about that. Interesting. Okay. So the ranged combo attack that you can chain off of a melee also works on the boost. I didn't realize that. That's good to know. Too far away. Come on. Alright, so that's the shield. I think it's not too late to use it now, but... Alright, that was an easy one. So yeah, if I boost, pull the trigger, yeah, it does the combo. I definitely need to be taking more advantage of that. Okay, so yeah, that... I didn't have to spend anything on ammo. Now I want to see how much that took away. $75. Okay, and I definitely didn't fire 500 shots, so yeah, it definitely seems to be proportional to how many, like, the strength of the weapon. Oh! You're back.
Hello! Welcome to the meat market.
Alright, let's see, well, I can use these. I mean, I guess I might as well just get everything. Because I think it's cheaper than usual, so I don't have it. Yeah. Alright, so do that in the evening. Sleep till evening. Alright, I need to be... Apparently I just need to be watching for people showing up. I was expecting there to be like a notification every time. Okay, so... Oh, right, didn't accept the mission yet. Alright, so 3 minutes. That's probably doable. Let's see. Sure. So what are we dealing with here? Lots of shell, a little bit of armor. Alright, I'm feeling actually pretty good about both of these for doing the shell stuff. That'll also deal with the guys on foot. I'm curious about this. I'm wondering why... Like... Why is the power 2 out of 3 stars instead of out of 5? try it. Yeah. Actually, just double checking that I don't have another. Yeah. Okay. I'm curious how this thing works. I mean, I guess if it goes too badly, we'll just fail the mission and swap weapons. Still not killing these guys as quickly as I'd like. Get back here. Not sure why I took so much damage there, but... Oh right, there is a time limit. I guess I better be, explore the area afterwards. Alright. Okay, so that's how that appears. Oh, you take less damage from melee. That's unfortunate, because that's what I brought to deal with you. Let's switch back to you. Okay. It's not optimal, but the bug is hurting you. Oh, that's new? Okay. Gotcha. Alright, well, good to know that those I want range weapons. Oh, it is fire missiles. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright. Well, those aren't, for not having a good weapon for healing with them, they're not that bad. Oh boy. Alright. Okay, can't fire the whole thing at once. Good to know. Alright. honestly, that's fine. I would rather have a different loadout for this. Okay, not impressed with this, if I'm being honest. Let's... You know what? Let's give this a solid go. We didn't really have any good targets for it the last time I brought it. Or actually... You know, I need a strike melee weapon. Hey, how's it going? Maybe I just want to. Oh wait, no. I need to bring a ranged cutting weapon. I guess we swap out the bug actually. Sure. Let's try this. I don't know what to bring for another melee weapon. I'm gonna bring this because I'm curious. Oops, I didn't realize I could unequip it. Alright. I'm gonna bring that because I'm curious. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, okay. Heck yeah, okay. Okay, that's a cool combo. I like that one a lot. And yeah, this deals with the burners real well. Against the drills. Alright. Yeah, the other weapon is a little too slow in the drills. Away. Okay, that was an interesting attack. You know, the Gatling gun is not bad on these guys. Alright, time to stop experimenting. I'm getting myself killed here. Alright, did I take the wrong path? Maybe. Oh, it might have just gone the other direction because this is where those two worms are, isn't it? Maybe? I don't quite get the layout of this place. Oh, no, that was the turn I didn't take last time. Okay. This might be a rough one to clear out. It's like, I'm definitely not getting it on this attempt, but... Come on. Hop out. very annoying. I don't know why sometimes the Gatling gun doesn't fire. Heal. Come on, pop up. I think what might be happening is I might be pulling down the trigger before it's properly aiming down the sights, and so that's it's not counting. It's assuming that's what's happening anyway. Not a fan of those things. Might want the assault rifle for those, just because the Gatling gun is taking a little too long to spool up against them. Oh, where am I going? Alright, not seeing any more enemies. Maybe I need to drop down here? I think I missed any turns, but... Oh boy. Come on. Oh, I hate these. I hate these things so much. Oh, what a fun encounter this one is. Alright, I don't even care how much the ammo for this thing costs. Switch. Why is it not switching loadouts? There. Oh, now you're here. Alright, the Gatling gun is weirdly a good answer to the drill. Even though it's not the weapon type I'm supposed to be using on them, it's definitely working. Alright, come and get me. Not like that, please. The fact that every time it hits me, it knocks me out of shooting is really annoying. That's not what I wanted. Man, that one was annoying. Okay, yeah, I thought there was a chest I saw. Alright, now, how do I get out of here? Oh, okay, wait. Where was this turn? Oh, okay, I guess I just missed that turn. Yeah, next time I have to fight those worm things, I'll try bringing the assault rifle and see if that's better. I think the spool up time on the Gatling gun was just a little too slow. Wow, that hit. I spent more on ammo than I got paid. Or rather than what I had left over. I guess don't bring the big launcher unless I need it.
I don't imagine I'll ever forget this, but I'm writing it down in case I drink myself into a black hole and need a light to grasp onto. Today I did a job for a man sealed inside a Mark I driller with no way out. He ain't mad or sad or resentful. He found a way to make do. And if that weren't enough, he's trying to turn some wretched old pit into an ethical mine so he can take care of other miners and ship out hydrogen. All with his own money. It lends inconvenient but valuable perspective on my own bullshit. I ain't talking about a person with some magical brain here. Just a person with enough wisdom and guts and self-compassion to choose a better viewing angle. I know for a fact that very deep down, I don't want to be sad. And I don't want to be an addict. I just keep stepping on myself about how bad it all really is. And about what I deserve. It's shameful being my age, having lost sight of such fundamental notions of self. As I wrote that, I realized thoughts like that are poisoning me. It's too much to do anything with now, but I'm trying to do a good thing by making a note of a good thing. I helped a human make the world a little better. Dear Clem, you helped a human make the world a little better. Now go get paid and let this man start his work.
Mailbox.
What in the hell's this?
To the vile and stupid Clementine McKinney. I'm a member of an incarcerated group of unfairly convicted criminals you have victimized in your bounty hunter pursuits. We do not regret to inform you that we have started a support group that aims to both support each other in our hatred of you and formally protest your continued work in the field. We hate you and wanted to tell you that you're ugly and stupid. That is all for now. Go drink a fart. Love, the Bridgeville Bandits.
That's weird. I don't remember busting up a gang of 15-year-old boys. Who gave these clowns pens and paper?
Okay.
Hey, Prick the Pear. See you left a message for me last night. What can I do for you?
I want to go big on this place. I know what it looks like, and I know what I need to do. But I'm gonna need a higher clearance at the merchant terminal. Can you swing that?
Hell yes, my friend. What are you looking for?
I want the best food, water, and power I could possibly have.
Well, I can't give the highest clearance just yet, but based on what you've been doing lately, I can step it up without even knocking on doors upstairs. And I will do that immediately.
Understood. Thanks, Jake.
Happy to do so. I knew you'd see the value of that place eventually. I'm stoked for you. Now, you're gonna have access to some better tools, but they'll need a better workbench. Luckily, there's some plans in there for that, too.
Copy that. I'm on it.
I'm glad to be getting more upgrades. I don't know that I can afford most of them. I don't know what that is, but okay. Increases melee damage. Alright, that's something I've been waiting for. What else? That's just a recipe. Another one of those. That's going to be good. Okay. Alright. Looks like there's a lot of stuff I'm going to need. And I definitely... Oh, yeah, I can't even afford that. Alright, well. Looks like time to go do some missions just for money.
I hate this, and you, and Jake. Buy something.
Alright, anything in here? I will take that. I do need this. Shouldn't be spending money right now, but not going to buy the rest of it. I think the plants are a little visually bugged. That's fine. Alright. Put you over here. Alright, this is a bad time to need to replant stuff. I got some of those. I think I need peppers. Yeah. Get one of these. Oh, I'm also probably going to need some chicken, aren't I? So I don't think I have any more food for Bug. Definitely want these. Right, no, I didn't plant the new stuff yet. More water. Tomorrow. Okay, now I need money. What do I have for options? Evening only. I think the last time this one came up, I didn't even have the, yeah, I didn't have the stuff available to do that. Right. I forgot this thing. Yeah, I am curious how good that'll work. Okay, so... once we use that... it actually wants me to keep the boosters, too. Alright, that looks good. I don't love the fact that I have to choose between having a booster or a repair, but I'll make two. Alright, so what else am I dealing with here? Looks like walkers and snipers. Oh, gross, actually. Yeah, if I... I'm not gonna have anything to deal with those snipers, am I? How the heck am I gonna deal with them? I guess I've gotta be able to, like, jump pack up to them? This might be rough. Let's bring this thing too, just in case the flames on it can reach them, I guess? Maybe the fireworks will deal a little bit of damage to them. I'm not counting on it, but... well, I can find out. Okay, yeah, they do a little bit of damage. Not great. Well, there goes the there goes the take no damage objective already. Fireworks launcher is actually pretty nice. I like that. Nope, no snipers. Okay, this is going to be obnoxious. I think I'm going to have to, if I want to try to take no damage, I'm going to have to try to take out the snipers. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, well, let's see. Let's just try to complete it with the loadout. And then I can try taking no damage with, like, a better... Alright, and now, instead of just going straight to the middle, let's flank around. Try to deal with these guys ahead of time. Oh, come on. Really? I can't... There we go. There. Okay. That's both of those dealt with. Now, I know there's a sniper on the other end, but that might be fine. Just gotta leave it alone for now. Alright, yeah, the fireworks launcher is great. I just don't like not having a heal. Let me try something. Let's... I really don't want to get rid of a dodge, but let's try bringing... Let's try the shield. curious. Actually, let's put the shield on here. Come on, fire. Thank you. Nice. Okay, okay. Ah! I almost had that in time. Come on, hit him. Please hit him. Thank you. Alright, alright. Okay, I need to be taking more advantage of this shield. This thing might actually be pretty good. Oh, that's so many missiles. Alright. I'm gonna do this the long way. I'm gonna go all the way back around to the other side and take out that last sniper before I aggro anything else. Nice, okay. Yeah, I knew those were gonna hit me. Fine though. Nice. Alright. One missile drone left. Hopefully be able to just swap these off with rockets. There. Okay, I think I'm good. Took a little bit more damage than I would have liked, but we got there. Yeah, I definitely got to be using that shield. That thing's great. That might be the answer to the dumb drill mechs, honestly. Alright, well that's still not enough for the big upgrade. But... oh right, no, I need to go to this one first. But I think, yeah, I should probably get that, which will help the other missions pay out just a little bit more. Oof. That is a lot, though. Whatever. I definitely wanted to get this anyway, and, better get this first. Oh, and I need another battery. Frankly, I still have enough left for that. That hooked up. Wait. Did it not make the battery? Thought I made it. water in it already? Yeah, I have a battery. Yeah, why can I not connect it? Huh. Weird. I hope I didn't break something by putting water in it first, but that shouldn't matter. Alright, let's see. What's this one? This one is evening only. So tell you what, let's revisit a mission. Finish in under a minute 30. Let's try this one again. Let's see if I can get the take no damage. Now that I kind of have a strategy for the, Oh, wait, never mind. Never mind. I forgot I have to change my equipment first. I don't think the, fireworks are, gonna be helpful here. Yeah, I know. I didn't do anything. Actually, let's see if doing that was enough to fix that. I don't remember it being crossed out before. Maybe I need some sort of upgrade. Maybe I'm at the limit of how many things I can have connected. Not sure. Well, hopefully I didn't break nothing, but... Alright, let's try this again. Get a proper booster back. Sure. I'm trying to remember what all I have to... Right, I do want to have the hammer. Sure, we'll do that. Alright, that looks good. Alright, now let's do that again. Now that my equipment's set up right. Oh wait, speak to visitor. Oh, you're still here. Okay. Sure, I'll talk to you again just in case that this is a different visit.
Hello.
It is, okay. Sure. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. Nope, not that. Okay. Come and get me. This time I'm ready for you. Aha! Alright, the shield is the answer to these guys. Gotcha. Okay, cool.
Your daddy would be ashamed of you.
Alright, I want the other loadout. Ah, I missed. Alright. Okay, so I can't switch loadouts while I'm walking. That's why that hasn't been working. Good to know. Ah, okay, that was just... Alright, I'm gonna try this one more time. If I get hit this time, I'll just play the mission out and just get paid. But I want to see if I can actually do this. Nah, just react. I was expecting it to do a different move. Okay, if I parry that move, it immediately drops its guard again. Okay, that is the secret to them. Alright, come and get me. Not that move. Nice. Nice. Okay, okay. Okay, blocked a little early there. I really need the fact that you take so long to recover after taking any hit is very obnoxious. Alright, I guess I do get extra money for capturing, don't I? Need to be taking more advantage of that. Alright, well, I didn't get it without taking damage, but... The shield feels good to use. Oh, that did not advance time. Okay. Alright, how about now? Now can I fix it? Now. Go ahead and wait for evening. Let's see what the actual mission is. Alright, I already did all the side objectives, so just... Oh, okay, I remember this one. I remember the last time I did this, I just spammed missiles at everything. Alright, which I suppose I could just repeat that. See, it's evening. Sure. Yeah, it's probably fine. Time limit to worry about this time. I don't even know what that second lock one was there. I guess I should have brought the bug for shooting down the balloons. That probably would have been simpler. Do you all mind? Nice. Oh right, I shouldn't be capturing. this. Oh, I feel like I missed. I feel like it went through, but okay.
Your daddy would be ashamed of you. Even this for you to this world.
Alright. Now, let's see if there's anything up here, because I never really checked this out last time. The only other time there was a mission in this area, there was a boulder blocking the way. I'm surprised there wasn't a chest up here. And I assume there's going to be like another mission that has me come up here for something else. But still, I'm surprised there wasn't anything tucked away up there. Alright. Well, let's go to the next day. Okay. There's no more water in that one anymore. Let's see if I can connect it now. Okay, no, that's not the issue. Maybe it is. Maybe there is a limit. Maybe I can't hook that up until I upgrade the workbench. But I can't upgrade. I need like another 2,000 to upgrade the workbench. So. Alright, well, let's do chores then. Sure there's no one out front? No. I guess the thing to do might honestly just be, like, get all the chores done for the day, clear out the board, and then instead of advancing to the next day, just replay a bunch of missions. Then I don't gotta keep redoing this over and over. That might be the way to go about this. Because I think replaying the missions, I still get paid again. And then I can also just kind of like pick and choose stuff that'll be either easy to do or complete objectives I didn't before. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. get some meat here. Buy 3 of those so I have them. Meat bug. Okay, so complete that in under 1:30. I have a feeling I could do that fairly easy with that massive launcher, but that's probably going to end up costing me more money than I make, so that'll be something to do when I don't need money. Complete in under a minute. Use only the specified loadout. That actually should be pretty easy to do. Let's do that. Alright, actually, you know what? No, that'll be a good one to do at night, because it wants me to have a bunch of heat-based weapons and the heat booster. I mean, I guess we could just make it night. That one pays a lot. Which one was this? This one wasn't too bad, and that pays a lot of money. That one might be worth doing. That also is like a very heat-centric setup. Anything... That one won't be too bad. That's the one we just did. Alright, let's go ahead and make it nighttime. We can do the one mission that's on the board. And then we'll redo those other 2 that seem pretty easy. Alright. So let's see. I want anti-armor. And then anti-shell. Yeah, that should be good. Okay. Gotcha. Nice. Okay, that is enough for the workbench upgrade. Probably don't have the materials. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Never mind. I thought I needed to actually have the crafting stuff for it. Ooh. I either forgot or didn't realize that upgrading the workbench also upgrades just the whole building.
I hate to even think the thought, but I'm starting to see the merit of this place. That would mean Jake was right about something, and nothing makes me more ornery than a smug and righteous Jake Trimney. The water is usable, the windmill's always running, and the dirt is soft. Things I knew, but refused to acknowledge. Suppose it's hard to feel the potential in anything when you don't got any shine on you in the moment. But I just keep thinking that maybe a good run is just what the doctor ordered. Some things are meant for rear view mirrors and you gotta stop somewhere, right? Maybe it ain't so bad here. I gotta knock this off. God forbid Jake has to peel this journal out of my cold dead hands someday. He'll see this admission and roast me at my own wake. Here lies Clementine McKinney, too soft for her own gloomy prophecy. She's kindly raising chickens and baking muffins in heaven now. Ugh, I gotta hit the brakes, lest I feel joy and lose my edge. Clem.
Alright, now can I connect this battery? I can. Alright, so that was the issue. Alright, now that did basically exhaust all of my money. Need a little bit more for that. Okay, fuel will be a little bit cheaper now. So that'll probably give me a new story mission as soon as I go to the next day. But I would like to get a little bit of extra money for a bunch of those upgrades we just got access to. So at the very least, let's do this one again, because this at least will give me a good bit of money, and I'll get the a little bit extra from doing the loadout now that we can actually do that, because I think I didn't have the assault rifle last time. I think that was the problem. Alright, so assault rifle, hammer, heat booster. Alright, and since everything is going to generate heat, I probably want that, because I'll have no way to manually cool off. Yeah, that should do it. Kill it before it did that. I don't know why. I never can. I don't know why I thought I could that time. Oh boy, okay. Maybe I didn't need the cooling coil this late. Yeah, I am, by default, very cold now. Maybe I didn't need to do that. Keep the temperature up. Alright, gotcha. Might still be enemies left, but I don't want to keep seeing my screen go blurry every time I get cold again, so. Constantly manage your loadout for the mech. Most games would just be like, here's the best stuff, go with that. All these games when I used to play. I mean, yes and no. Like, there's definitely, with mech games, a lot of times, like, that's the kind of gameplay they want to be leaning into. Like, I know when I played, I know, like, the Armored Core games, you'll tend to find a loadout you like a lot of times and generally go with that as much as possible, but then every now and then you'll
Here's
still have
what happened
missions,
today,
like,
Journal.
throw
Whatever
something at you where
syndicate
it's like, all right, I
mouthpiece
need
has
to
been
change up
trying to
what I'm
keep me
doing
at the
because this
kids'
isn't
table
working
is
for
finally
us.
letting off. They looked at the silly little reports Jake has to write whenever I do the law's job for them. And they saw
right, there we saw
something
this
they
cutscene.
liked.
But yeah, no, I feel like mech games in general are like try to shy away from having just a best loadout. This one is definitely a lot more aggressive at like giving you reasons to switch up your equipment than other games, but I honestly don't mind that. It does help things not feel like too samey, especially if there's not a huge variety of equipment. Giving you cause to be constantly going through the limited pool of stuff does help that a good bit, I think. Because if there were, like, say, I don't know, 20 weapons and, like a pool of, like, say, 20 weapons, but there's only, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 of the best ones, you're not going to really see that variety. But if you're constantly having cause to swap between them, it suddenly makes that still kind of limited pool of weapons a lot more interesting. And, like, I don't know. I like what this game is doing. I like the way the weaknesses and whatnot play into this, and also just having the like mandatory loadouts for objectives be interesting. And then yeah, the whole like hot versus cold weapons is an interesting part of this that I wasn't really expecting to be having to deal with, but it is interesting.
This will hold together nice.
Alright, and what do I need to do another one of these? Alright, now, if I'm right,
Looks like
maybe I don't need to water these ones anymore? That would be nice. Okay.
Well, fuck me. It appears I didn't run far enough. Nothing more embarrassing than letting a little hope sneak in. When the Kraken Woods bloom, I'm selling this shithole and moving on. Just fuck it all.
Clem, I'm sorry, but something bad is happening and I need you to move quickly.
What's going on?
Are you okay?
Yes, tell me what's going on.
There are copper fish shuffling around outside Thompson Hydro. There's no doubt they're moving on it sometime today. You're the only hunter on the docket I trust with this, and if you agree to pursue ASAP, this bag will be big.
Understood. I'll take care of it.
And Clem, yeah, I gotta be honest, I'm a little worried about what I saw in the combat data in your first fight with them, and what I'm hearing from my guys in the field. These ain't normal marauders.
I know.
Suppose I'm not surprised. You scrapped with them face to face. You concerned?
No.
Are you gonna tell me this ain't raising any red flags?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I see. I can't make you care here, but I do. If possible, try and retrieve a cockpit computer. I know these animals got dead man's charges on their machines, so at least take a look and see if something is intact. It'll help me out.
I'll do what I can.
Please be safe.
makes sense. This is the only bounty. Alright, we've got a specified loadout, a time limit, and take no damage. I'm not optimistic about the objectives on this one. Oh, okay, well, I don't even have that one weapon, so... Can't do that. Let's see, looks like just armor and shell, so my typical go-tos are probably fine here. Okay, so hammer... That's overkill. Let's try them. Well, no. If I'm bringing the hammer, I should probably just have a grenade launcher. More reliable. Okay, bring my shell stuff. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna need... actually no. You know what? I do know. Okay, so hold on. I'm probably gonna want fireworks. So... that's actually kind of a tough call. Maybe I just don't bring the grenade launcher. Maybe I do that. And then put the fireworks over here. Deal with the raptors. Yeah, that might be the better call. Instead of the shield, let's bring the jump jets, just so I have them. Oh, okay, I have to do that first. We'll unequip you for the moment, and then we'll come back and equip you after we do chores. Okay, now upgrading these did not make me not have to water them. Ooh. Oh well, not that big a deal. I assume they'll grow faster. I think I said that was the point of the upgrade. Re-equip you. Yeah, I think this is okay. What is that other part it wants me to bring? Oh, right, the, like, EMP. I haven't even tried that yet. I feel like I should probably use food for this one. telling me I'm gonna want all the bonuses I can get going into this.
Hello. What?
Alright. Just gonna get all those. All these. Sure. Alright, here goes.
Oh my stars, you've arrived. Thank heavens. What is the situation? They just started their attack. Their drones flew through the town, spewing fire. We got our water carts on it, but we can't do that while also battling off the raptors. That's exactly what they want. Just focus on the fires. I'll deal with the attackers. Bless you, dear.
Oh, right, I have to. Alright. You. Oh, right. I didn't bring a ranged armor weapon. That's fine. Nice. Man, the shield is really good. Gotcha. Alright, this one should be a little bit easier now that I'm also have Vernon shooting at me. Gotcha. Oh. Oh, down there. Okay. Keep going from here. Gotcha. All right. You shouldn't be so bad without backup. Gotcha. This one might be a little annoying. Let's take you out quick.
They root for you in this world.
Okay, you lunged a little bit further than I was expecting. That's bad, that's bad. Okay. Could have gone worse. That's the edge here. Who am I still missing? Dealt with the enemies over here. Another chest, though. I should heal while not being attacked. Oh, right, the raptors. Or the dinosaurs. Might be it. I was honestly expecting them to be fighting alongside the other stuff. They were just kind of here. Yeah, that was it. Okay. I really didn't need to bring fireworks for that. Just a couple of them there I could have just fought normally.
Orders, Captain. Captain? Captain, we need orders.
Stand down. We can't deal with her now. She's trying to retrieve a computer that could compromise us. I know, and we'll get it. Just not now. Disengage. Roger.
Okay. Well, that was the only mission. Alright, what do we got? All armor. Well, that'll be easy. Lost dash, starting afternoon, destroy 7 coils. Alright. Okay. Make sure there's not like a time of day thing on this one. Afternoon. Okay. So a little rough, but... Okay, well, I have a little bit of money again. Let's get that. And I'm curious what this is. And I think there were a couple more upgrades in here now. Yeah. Just get all of these while I can afford them. Huh.
Looks like shit, but sure does work.
Hovering bot that uses simple firearm on input. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so yeah, everything here is going to have armor. So, let's bring that. probably... Now I definitely want to be running the cooling coil. Let's give this thing another try. I'm not really expecting a lot out of it, but I wasn't exactly using it in an optimal situation before. Yeah, sure. That wasn't great, but these things are, like, taking almost no damage from range, so it's not that surprising. I was just slowing the button there. Like, it seems fine. Like, the lock one's nice and cool. Actually, I am curious, what is the, combo? Oh, I might need a lock one target for it to do anything. One more coil. There's also a stash somewhere. Oh, okay, there's the coil. Now, where's the stash at? Ah, there you are. Nice. At least that one didn't take me long to find. that's all for today, I guess.
Well, that's a sight.
Yeah, fun old nickname of mine.
I know.
Of course you do.
You think I care? Here, take this. It's from a kiddo at Thompson Hydro that watched you save his home. The kiddo sent it to Jake, who asked me to hand it to you personally.
Why?
Likely because he believes I'm the sweet, friendly, very beautiful medicine that gets you out of this rut. But I obliged because I absolutely believe you are a force. Just not certain what kind yet.
Got any theories?
Well, it's possible that you are that. And it's possible you are this. My money is on this. But regardless of which one you are, I'll profit. So follow your heart.
Fucking sidewinder.
You don't know the half of it. Here, take this.
Upgraded Raptor engine offers 3 hard points and better handling. Ooh, okay.
Holy shit. This is incredible, but I can't afford this.
Consider it an investment. I like you alive, and I know you're good for it.
Thanks, Yutei. I appreciate you.
I know. For now, hang out a little longer before succumbing to your tremendous inner darkness and despair.
I will try.
Nijoni!
Okay.
I hate this, and you, and Jake. Buy something.
Alright. I know I want these. And yeah, that's all. Alright, this is probably going to be an expensive upgrade. Well, considering I can't even, oof, yeah, that is a lot of things I need. Oh, and I need another 10,000 for the actual crafting on top of that. Yeah, alright. Gotta do a lot of missions. Still, though, that's gonna be very nice once I get it. Oh, no missions for today either. Interesting. Well, I guess if I'm just going to be doing missions, I can do the plan I came up with last time. Just get all the chores done here, and then we'll just replay missions. Get a few objectives done that I didn't finish before, and also just be able to pick and choose ones that'll pay good. Wait a minute. I just noticed those little targets up there. Okay. I love that. That's great. Alright, so it does speed up the watering process. I just have to do that. Okay. I love that. Do that, and now they're watered. Okay, that's great. Nope, I'm out of chicken. Okay, well, let's see what we got for missions. That one I can actually complete now. I could try that one again, because I don't need to do the specific loadout anymore, and not taking damage will be a lot easier if I can just deal with the snipers and walkers easily and also have my shield. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get that one done with. Well, it doesn't really give a lot of money though. There was one that paid pretty good. This one I just did. There was another one that was like 7,000. Yeah, this one. That one's just a small variety of things. Yeah, that should be pretty straightforward. Alright. That will be good for... Well, actually, hold on. I'm going to do a little experiment here. I definitely want the hammer. Try this for the little walkers, just to see how it does. Definitely don't need that equipped anymore. You know what? Let's also throw that on. Yeah. Now, is there a food that helps with loot as well? Yes, this one does. Alright. Nothing else to gain here as far as doing extra objectives, but the base pay is pretty good, so... And I don't remember this one being too particularly long either. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know. This is going to be annoying. Alright, I should have taken the drone out first. Okay. Let's go with the assault rifle instead of the Gatling gun. Actually, hold on. I don't think I even really need the bug. Let's bring the assault rifle instead of the bug. And... what the heck? I haven't used the shotgun in a while, and it's done pretty good for me in the past. Let's see how that does. Yeah. Okay, that's you dealt with. Do. Alright. I wouldn't mind getting another anti-armor melee weapon. The hammer has done good work. I just prefer it not to be my only option. Because it's not... the slow swings aren't fantastic for these guys. They do a lot of jumping backwards. Right, you explode. Oh, heck yeah. Alright, this is the way to do it. And, you know what? I bet this is also going to be great at shooting these things down. Oh, I forgot there were two of you down there. Oh, wow, okay, yeah, this thing is gonna tear right through. One captured. You. Why did I ever stop using this thing? You know what? Since I have a bunch of stuff boosting money, I should probably break some of these. Eh. I don't think it's actually giving me that much. Alright. That is a good chunk of money. I don't think that's going to be enough quite yet, but let's see where I'm at. Okay. Oh, no, that is enough. Nice. I had just enough money left over after buying all the materials.
Professional caliber. That's you. And you need the metal to last. Here at St. Bell Machinery, we believe in integrity. Not just to the chassis, but of the self. The Mercurion Professional engine brings the heat, the power, and the truth to your Raptor. To you. Ride in style.
Okay, that was good. I wasn't expecting that to be a car commercial, but that was fantastic.
Can't wait to break this.
Nice. Well, that took a heck of a lot less grinding than I was expecting it to. I guess for now, we'll just put this back on, and then I'll figure out what I want to throw on there later. Actually, you know what I will do? Do I have any of those? No, okay, that burned through, like, all of my, crafting materials. Let's make a little bit more ammo. Now, I'm out of money, but that should be fine. Oh, no it's not. I don't have any of that. Okay, never mind. But, there's no more missions for today, so let's just go ahead and do that.
Yate, my friend. I hope you got some sleep.
I mostly did. Thank you again for everything.
Look, you're not the only one who can use an awesome new friend. Two-way street, killer.
Fucking A. I'm here for it. What can I do for you?
Well, now that you've finally got a professional engine inside your beast, I am authorized to sell you my premium products.
Hang on. Is that why you gave me that engine?
I told you that was to keep you safe, but I also told you it was an investment.
Ha ha, you did.
Please enjoy the goods. Again, they're primo, so I expect it will take some time to save up and nab them, but trust me, you're gonna like these.
I fully trust you, and I appreciate it.
You bet. And keep in mind, now that you've upgraded your engine, your bounties are about to get tougher. Stay frosty.
Ah, that is true. Talk soon.
Agone.
Alright, so, new toys. Okay. Something called a Demon Gear. Blueprint in an unknown language describing a risky offensive system. Okay. Railgun. Hello. Yeah. Definitely want all those. So wait, how expensive were they? 5,000, which is not awful. Alright, what do I got for missions? Okay. So, looks like just dinosaurs. So, bring lots of fireworks. And do it in the afternoon. Okay, this shouldn't be too bad. Alright, get to do this the easy way. Nice. Alright, not gonna be able to replant those until after the mission. Demon Gear's description makes me think it's manufactured by Horse. Yeah, I was honestly, I was also getting sort of a Lancer vibe from that. I'm very curious to see what that is. Like, it doesn't look like a weapon, like it looks like a passive thing, but at the same time it sounds like the description makes it sound like a weapon, so I'm very curious. Alright. So yeah, I think fireworks will probably... I'm gonna bring this just in case. But I'm not sure that I'm really gonna need it. Let's... yeah, that'll be fine. Or you know what? No, let's do this the other way around. Let's put the fireworks on the loadout where I'm not using them. Let's put the heal back here. Okay. You know, it probably wouldn't hurt to just keep that equipped. Sure. I see. It takes more fireworks to scare those ones off. Alright. Still, seems easy enough. Nice. Wait, did the other two not leave? There we go. Oh, hello. Maybe they only run for so long and then turn around if they haven't left the map yet. Or they just attacked me because I was in their way. Alright, lost stash somewhere. Where would this be? So, yeah, it's the map border. Yes, get in the Big Dino's face and start launching Roman candles makes perfect sense. I mean, it did work. Shadow, okay. All black paint job, I assume. Now, where is this box going to be? Ah, right there. Alright, let's get out of here. I do like how the first mission you get after getting, like, a very meaningful upgrade to your mech is, hey, go chase off a bunch of wildlife. Alright. Well, as much as the railgun is speaking to me, I have to know what this is. Triggers a temporary but very high power raptor state, forces a shutdown. Is this just Trans Am? This also takes a lot of crafting materials to make. But yeah. No one can figure out where this device came from or who made it. Is an extraordinarily risky system that hyperclocks a Raptor engine so violently it has to shut itself down prior to blowing itself to pieces. Yeah, it's basically Trans Am. Nice. Which also makes me wonder if that's a permanent upgrade rather than a piece of equipment. It's Trans Am, yeah. Yeah, yeah, if it glows red... Alright, what do we got for bounties? Okay, more wildlife. And that's afternoon only, so it'll be this one first. Optional afternoon. Well, that one has to be, so. Okay. Do this one first. Right, I'm gonna need more seeds. I still love that reload. Alright. Yeah, now I can. Nice. Alright, so everything here is going to be weak to blade weapons. Honestly, just running back what I had is probably not awful. Yeah? I don't know that this thing really helps that much. I'm gonna... Tell you what, let's do that. And do that. Sure. Yeah, that'll do. You out of here. Screamer's Blueprint, okay. Non-lethal sound-based crowd control. Huh. Okay. Curious what that does. Oh, okay, that was a little too much. Alright, get off of me. Saw a few chests around in the flyby. There was so much lore in that box. Ah, over there. Alright, I'm gonna bet that these are probably the last three. So let's scare all three of them off. Okay, no, there's more this way. Alright, if I'm careful... Ah, why did that not capture you? Oh, okay, there's not enough left. Alright, well, then yeah, that one, there was exactly enough to get the capture and release objectives, but not both. Or, not with accidentally killing that one earlier. Well. This cutscene could have used a couple sound effects, I think.
Hello?
There we go.
Yes, hello. I am Dr. Gladley Stone.
Oh, I know who you are. The dino scientist.
Paleontologist, my dear.
Of course. To what do I owe this pleasure?
Down to business. Much appreciated. I understand the untimely and unnatural death of dinosaurs is inevitable in your line of work.
Sadly, yes. There's ways around it, but it's very difficult.
Your ways around it are precisely why I'm here. I heard about the pyrotechnic weapon you developed to manage the animals instead of killing them.
Ah, I see. Well, I figured if they become frightened of a place, they'll avoid it, and that solves everyone's problems, and nothing has to die.
Your efforts are deeply appreciated, and I, along with the rest of the paleontology community, thank you. However, dinosaurs will continue to perish whether you're the one doing it or not. But because you seem to care, I'd like you to have this.
Okay.
Hang on, is this for breeding Theros?
It is. And if you are willing to engage in the breeding of healthy Microtheros, you will receive a reward for every successful release back into the wild. You simply have to apply a harmless tag before release, notify my organization of the release, and you will be paid.
Why tag them?
Simply so we can monitor their movements and assure they are organically breeding upon maturity. I wish to compensate for their inevitable deaths within the spaces we share. These creatures are vital to the Red Expanse ecosystem, and like yourself, I care about them. That is all.
You are a hero, Dr. Gladley Stone, and it would be an honor to do my part for the critters.
Wonderful news. I have no doubts you'll be a meaningful contributor to the program. In any case, I must take my leave. Flash, come home.
Bye-bye, Flash.
Alright, I assume that's basically like a passive income thing then? But, alright, so fires a projectile that stuns enemy humans and diners in a large area of effect. Oh, okay, just like a brief stun, I guess? Eh. Okay, so I do have enough to buy the rest of the materials, and I can craft it.
Looks like shit, but sure does work.
Alright, so is this a thing I equip, or is it just a thing I have now? Okay, it is equipped. Definitely gonna have to try that out. Actually, hold on. Can I just afford the railgun? Not quite. Okay, so what do we got? I probably want to have... let's bring the assault rifle rather than the... minigun, because if I'm supposed to capture those things, it might be hard to not put too many bullets into them. My mistake. And let's do that for the other things. Alright. So I'm going to put my repair back on this one. And sure, what the heck, I can bring the Gatling gun on this loadout. But just to try it out, instead of having the heal on this loadout, let's try it. Let's see what the Demon Gear does. I'm very curious. Very careful with these, just in case that's like the exact number I need. Okay, gotcha. Shot there. Okay, gotcha. This one may not have been a fantastic one to try out the Demon Gear. Well, I'm not sure. Okay, I am very fast. Oh, that was a bad time to shut down. Okay. I wasn't really noticing higher damage, but I definitely went a heck of a lot faster. It might, the higher damage, it would be hard to tell with the individual bullets on the assault rifle anyway. It might be more noticeable with melee. Still, also, I think that's the first time I've ever completed a take no damage objective.
Once again, a hand has reached out to grab me while I was dangling over the edge. As you know, Journal, Jake did this not long ago when he called me here to the Expanse. But this time, it was Yutei, and it felt completely different. While I'm deeply grateful to Jake, his love comes from his heart. He compulsively takes care of everyone around him, and it scrapes my hyper-independent skin. And when I recall the enormous karmic debt I owe him, it inflames the scrapes. But I keep thinking about Yutei because it felt like her love was coming from her brain. It was real, but it also felt prudent. And I'm not talking about the silly declaration she made about maintaining a customer. That was funny as hell, but it was bullshit, and she knows I know that, which I like. I guess I'm just happy to have a friend that isn't trying to save the world. We're both toughing it out at the same shitty card table, and the solidarity is palpable. Ain't nothing like a solid girlfriend. Oh, god damn it. Jake told me I needed a friend 5 seconds ago, and he was fucking right. Ugh, I hate him. But on the upside, now I have a shiny new friend to hate him with. What a blessed day. Clem.
I think the gun's rate of fire increased, and it was not glowing red. Oh, it wasn't not glowing red. Yeah, it definitely was a little red, but I don't think it was meant to be a reference to the Trans Am from 00, but it definitely functions like it, and honestly, that might still be kind of useful. I don't know. It being something I have to throw into my equipment loadout does make it a little less appealing to use, but might still give it a solid go. I'm not gonna buy those yet. Alright, can I make the railgun? No, I can't. Oh, it is a new bludgeon weapon, though. That actually, wait, hold on. Why is it a bludgeon weapon? That makes no sense. Whatever. Alright, okay, so I need to actually build this for objective stuff. So let's get the rest of that. Build it. How expensive are you? Alright, where is your thing? Oh, it's over here. Okay. That one's a little out of the way.
Pops once said that the most obvious cliche with a chronic and tedious misanthrope is a love of animals. caretaking for beasts is where they hide. He was saying this to my brother, but we all know who those words were for. Well, fuck right off, Pops. I refuse to ever learn that lesson. A dino breeder once came to my elementary school to talk about their job, and Mrs. Neuendijk had to peel me off that poor man. I knew I would do this someday. Unfortunately, I picked up a gun a little too young and was a little too adept. Yet, in a gentle kiss on the forehead from the dino god itself, I've been given the chance. And its sacred messenger was a scientist not unlike the visiting breeder that exploded my young mind. Sorry, Journal. I cannot hold this pencil any longer. Gotta go tend to my scaly little lovelies. Clem.
Alright, so where is the little dinosaur? Oh, there you are. That is very good animation. Okay. Alright, alright. You got me. Alright. Trying to think if there's anything else I need to do, and I don't think so. Okay, no objective, so. Alright. 2 minutes, no thermal shutdown, complete during the evening. If the demon coil thing, though, if that did increase rate of fire, I do kind of want to try that with Gatling gun. It'll probably be uncontrollable, but I am curious if that is the case. Before I even run up there, I probably need to buy more meat. Okay, basically, putting what is basically dog animations on a dinosaur is weirdly very good. Okay, so let me double check. I think that was do it during the evening. Yeah. Oh, visitor. Well. Apparently there was a visitor and I missed them. Oh well. Just double checking that there's not anyone else standing around there, but I don't see them, so... Oh, it was probably just the shop. Okay, so what are we dealing with? Armor, just armor and snipers. Alright. Alright, so definitely need the hammer. Let's bring that. Or wait, no. What am I doing? Let's bring that. Now that I'm remembering how good this thing is. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be good. And then on this loadout, sure, let's... let's bring the grenade launcher on this one, just in case I do end up wanting it. Sure, that'll do. This is neat. Normal machines will dangerously raise or lower your temperature as long as you're inside their area of effect. Oh. Never push you to shutdown levels, but can... Oh, that's gross. Okay. Can I break them? I can, but, So I can break them, but it looks like they're pretty sturdy. A lot of snipers. Oh, I didn't reload. Back here. Annoying when they're paired up with anything else. Gotcha. Alright, actually I'm curious. Are these also the same kind of... No, they have different armor types. Okay. Great. I don't have the shield on this lit up. Where's that sniper? There you are. No. Oh, wait, no, that's not the heal. Alright. Well, I don't think I'm dealing more damage with the melee, but I was definitely attacking faster. Oh, that was a bad place to shut down. Okay, yeah, that was very rapid attacks with the hammer. I might try to find reasons to bring that. That does seem quite useful. Oh, I am supposed to destroy these. Okay. Didn't realize that. Use the hammer in here because that will make me go greedy. Alright, now, before I leave any chests, not seeing. There might not be any in this area. Alright. No. Still can't buy the rest of the materials for the railgun. Not while I'm here. Where are you? Just buy those while I'm at it. Oh, I did already plant more. Oh, well shoot, didn't need to do that. Oh well.
Howdy, ladies.
Ya take, cowboy.
What's up, Jake?
Well, it's this goddamn Copper Fist computer. We've been trying to decrypt it, but we're out of our depth. Either of you know any unsavory characters who might have the tools to do it? There's a bag and maybe some light forgiveness for whomever is willing and able.
That's a tall order. All the hardware in that Raptor was private, not military. Certainly the same is true of that computer.
That's what my guys are saying. They can't break in.
I can do it.
Crack a private machine? Should I know how you're capable of such a felony?
Do you want my help or not, Piggy?
All right, cool it. I'll take what I can get.
Clem, you mind if I do that here? Your signal is good, and you're already on the hunter list, so you won't get tagged by Jake's colleagues when I start running the cracks. Might take some time, though.
Sure thing. Take your time.
Thanks, you two. I'm gonna head back. Let me know when you've broken in.
Alright, evening only.
Excited about the Cheon you're definitely gonna make me for dinner.
Alright. Both of those. does anything, but... Okay, make it evening. Okay, so what am I dealing with here? Lots of armor, drillers. And burners, okay. Okay, so I'm feeling shotgun, hammer, and then for this loadout, stay with the bat, and I don't think I need the jetpack here at all, so let's just put the shield on both of these. Bring this. I don't know that I'm going to use it, but I kind of just want to have it. Okay. I think that'll be good. Oh, okay. These bubbles are just going to start showing up now. Alright, well then... definitely want to take these one group at a time. Okay, well. Really don't want to deal with both of you at once. Okay. Yeah, alright, the shield trivializes you now, fine. Okay, so as long as I block that, it's fine. I just need to make sure I don't, I need to make sure they don't miss me and it go behind me. Alright. Swap over here. Swap back. And then, sure. Let's... Okay, yeah, this is, pretty strong. Oh, there's the shutdown. Oh, no. Oh, okay, so that does not recharge when I don't have it equipped. That's good to know. Just need to stall a little bit. Or do that. That works too. Almost. No, I can't. Okay, now I'm fine. Who was shooting at me? Oh, I didn't even see that thing. Okay, yeah, the demon gear is real good. Just have to be a little bit more, like, smart about it. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I can use the bat for this. Right? No, I can't lock onto that. Somewhere there's a stash. There's the cooler. This be hit? Oh, can I not break these ones? Ah, I think I see it. Alright, cool. Alright, how about now can I afford the railgun? Barely, but yes.
Looks like shit, but sure does work.
Alright, nice. Very excited to try that out. Bird.
Oh shit. Suppose I've made it way too delicious around here. You aren't eating my future food, you squawking butthole.
Okay. Alright. That one looks pretty straightforward. So does that, I think. wrong one. Oh well. Oh, I'm out of meat. Okay. Now, are either of these time of day dependent? Afternoon only for that one, so doing this one first. Hey, and what do you know, there's a shell in it. Let's try out the railgun. And just to be on the safe side, let's bring that. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna have to wait for it to repair or charge up if I'm not using it. That one might be better to bring. Oh, right. Specific loadout. I do have everything to do that, but that looks annoying, so I'm just not gonna do that sub-objective. And it's not like I've completed them all up to this point anyway. Alright, so the railgun has one shot. It's an interesting crosshair. Jeez! Okay! I like it.
Should've stayed home, cowboy.
Well, right then. I imagine it's going to be very expensive on the cost to fire, but... Just deleting those guys, though, is probably more than worth it. Actually, I'm curious. What's the... Nope. I didn't see what it did there. Okay, I guess the combo with that doesn't actually doesn't fire anything. It's just a quick reload. Break all of these. So I'm curious. This one's shell, right? Yeah. I know it's resistant to range damage. Let's just... Okay, yeah, that did nothing. And it shut me down. Three more barrels. Probably just missed those up top here. Yep, right there. Honestly, not that expensive. Unless I had way more, No, I didn't. I don't think I had any ammo made yet. Huh. It might not be that expensive to use.
Hello, welcome to the meat market.
Alright, sure, it's cheap.
Huh. A letter from the mayor of Thompson Hydro.
Dear Miss Clementine McKinney, we at Thompson Hydro just wanted to extend a formal thank you. Since you dealt with our marauders, all of the towns along the river have seen a marked decrease in raids. You kicked so much rear that day that the rest of the jackals that like to circle the river are afraid. Keep up the good work. May it...
I was rude as hell to her that day, and she's thanking me anyway. This crow don't taste good. I'll be better. Thanks, Greta.
Alright, so no thermal shutdown. Take no damage, which we all know is not going to happen. So let's see, what am I dealing with? Shell and armor. Alright, well, I definitely want to bring this thing. And the hammer. Although... yeah, I think that's fine. And then maybe having the cool booster since it's noon. Yeah, okay. Honestly, for being a damage type that's not effective against them, not bad. Ah, okay. Switch weapon, thank you. Alright, got you. I take them with them. Yep, nice. Man, that's satisfying. No, you don't. Okay, didn't think you were gonna get to climb up there. Alright, come on. Yep, come through there. Thank you. You know, I'd rather just deal with you first. Or I'll miss. That works too. There we go. Ah. Alright, fine. Yeah, ammo costs $350, and okay, so yeah, this thing's pretty cheap to fire.
Clem, I'm sorry, but you need to know what we found.
All right.
You already know the Copper Fist aren't just marauders. Turns out they're a small mercenary organization trying real hard to look like marauders.
Suppose that makes more sense. I take it you found out why?
The trouble they've been causing, and the way they've been causing it, has been on behalf of their client. It's destabilization work. Softening.
Who's the client? Who's the client, Jake?
The organizational ID is the Earthen Blade. The client is Samuel Standage.
He's doing the same thing he did to us before. But the Red Expanse is bigger, so he can't do it with just his Earthen Blade rank and file.
He's using the Copper Fist to soften the Expanse borders while he prepares to move in with his own people. You know the rest.
We need your help, Clem. If he moves on Rosewater Bluff at the right moment, which he will, the Red Expanse will be his.
This isn't my problem.
What?
I understand how bad you're trying to help me, Jake. I understand why you called me here and what you've been trying to do. But I didn't come here to repeat history. I came here to make enough money to go very far away and never come back. I'm not a protector anymore. Standage isn't my concern. Find someone else to protect this place. Please leave. I got shit to do.
Fine. Get your bag. I'll take care of this.
Alright, what do we got? Okay, honestly, this might not be so bad. Oh, wait, this is a new version of it. Okay, yeah, there's a lot more stuff in there. No time limit on that one, at least. Alright, that one's evening only. So, this one. Out of meat again. Oh, speaking of, you're actually ever gonna sell meat?
Hello, welcome to the meat market.
No. No, you don't sell meat. That's what I came back here for. What am I looking for? Right, there we go. Forgetting what I'm doing. Okay, I've got a good bit of money. Is there any crafting stuff I've been needing to take care of? I do need to make this thing. I think I did get something here. Actually, that's not bad. I was expecting it to be all red, but it just kind of looks rusty. I don't hate that. Yeah, that's about what I actually I wasn't expecting the blue on that. That looks better than I was expecting it to. Alright, what do we got? Lots of armor. Almost exclusively armor. Okay, so... let's bring... just bring the grenade launcher. I haven't been using that much. Honestly, I think this is fine. Yeah. Yeah, grenade launcher. Well, grenade launcher's overkill for a lot of them little turrets. Let's do that. Yeah. I feel a little bit better about that. Okay, this thing might just be a better missile launcher. Missed that the last time I was here. up the stairs. You can do it. Alright, it takes 30 turns. Good to know. Okay, can't bring up the shield while I'm reloading. Where is the exit? Up there. Okay. I need to be better about picking up all the scrap that drops and not just running through. Alright. Now, what was the other mission? Was this one evening? No, it doesn't matter. Oh, yeah, no, complete during evening. Okay. Okay, so what am I dealing with? Lots of little stuff. Burners. Well, if it's burners, then I want the bat. And there's nothing else I actually need melee for in this. I can also probably drop the demon gear for this. Let's bring... No, let's just bring the shotgun. Why not? Yeah, this will probably be fine. right. That's why I should have brought the hammer. Do you mind?
Should have stayed home, cowboy.
Okay. Oh wait, these take less damage from melee. Ow. Alright, I need y'all to stop throwing stuff for like 2 seconds. There were 2 more barrels. One here. Where was the... I think I see it over there. Alright, now I'm curious. I remember there being a prompt here. Yeah.
I'd love to hit a few balls in a beautiful park like this. But I need a bat and a pitcher.
Okay. I'm curious what that is going to do. I assume it's just going to be like a fun little animation and not like a little mini game or anything, but... Okay, I think it took me way longer than it should have, but I think I finally understand how it calculates the ammo cost. It has nothing to do with how much you fire. It's just how much it costs to bring each weapon on the mission. Which I wish was a stat I could see. But, because it seems like every time I've taken the railgun and the shotgun, I've always gotten 350. Also forgot to feed Bug today. Or it's always cost me 350, so I assume that's what's going on there. Alright, well, it is about that time, so I think I'm gonna wrap here. Thanks everyone for hanging out. I've been really enjoying this game. Again, as I mentioned before, it's got some issues and like some frustrations, but it's doing enough right that those aren't really bothering me too much. And I'm liking it. I'm looking forward to seeing the rest of this through. So yeah, I'll be back with more of this on Friday. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Do I have anyone to raid? Not tonight. Nope. Okay, well, then I'm just gonna let y'all go. Again, thanks for hanging out, and have a good night, everyone.